are ready to go. This is Porsche Carrera Cup Benelux, and we are go for race 10 of the season. A good start from Benjamin Pack in towards turn 1. Look at Dirk Schouten up on the outside into turn 1, 3 abreast around the outside. It's Dirk Schouten who takes the lead from the second row of the grid. What a start from Dirk Schouten. The rest of the cars coming through around the treacherous turn 2 they come, and now up the steep hill. And in the background, Benjamin Pack trying to take that lead back. Kalle Rovanperä up to third place already as well. Not a great start for Sasha Norden. Draker Janssen, the hero from yesterday, going deep into turn 3. He's able to rejoin. There's also some dramas further back. I think that might be Mike Rosenberg who's getting caught up. But look at this from the second row. Dirk Schouten leading the way in towards turn 4. But Kalle Rovanperä having a look to the outside. Benjamin Pack in third place, trying to come back, but the first two breaking clear. There's a car going wide into the gravel. He's able to keep it going. I can't see who that is at the moment, but Kalle Rovanperä, yesterday's winner, already putting the pressure on the Dirk Schouten. Rovanperä goes spinning into the gravel trap. Now, can he keep it moving? Can he rejoin? Kalle Rovanperä, after such a strong challenge, yesterday's winner, spinning off into the gravel. That's taken the pressure off Dirk Schouten, who now leads the way. Benjamin Pack into second place. Niels Langeveld in third place. Keep an eye on him. He was so quick yesterday. Sasha Norden, Sam Yongyan challenging Sasha Norden as well. Brilliant stuff from Sam Yongyan. That's Nick Ho going wide in the background. Draker Janssen has been able to rejoin. That's Domas Radonis, who goes spinning as well. Out of turn 11 on the pit straight, out of turn 10 on the pit straight, up towards turn 1. Once again, Dirk Schouten leading the way. He's broken clear of Benjamin Pack. You can see how difficult it is with the cars sliding around the corner. Traction absolutely at a premium here, but what a drive for Dirk Schouten. Kalle Rovanperä, yesterday's winner, is able to rejoin, but he is at the absolute back of the pack. So having another look here at that moment, it was Kalle Rovanperä challenging for the lead. You saw a gap on the inside of Dirk Schouten, but just no traction there. The back end of the car swapping ends with the front. Number 69 Kalle Rovanperä car going spinning off into the gravel trap, moving Benjamin Pack up into second place. There's Alex Ryman in the background, who's also challenging for position. And there was Nick Ho and Domas Radonis. Radonis on the inside, going spinning, fortunately keeping out of the way of the other cars coming around turn 10, so no issues there. You can see a bit of a dry patch, heaven forbid a dry patch here at the Red Bull Ring this weekend, appearing on the track as Dirk Schouten doing exactly what he needs to do from third place on the grid, leading this race. Benjamin Pack in second place, still challenging for positions further back. Niels Langeveld and Sasha Norden. So Sasha Norden getting past Niels Langeveld, the driver who was so strong in the wet conditions yesterday. Sam Yongyan there as well. But Sasha Norden trying to push forward to the driver who won in the Pro-Am Championship last year, going for the overall title this year. So Sasha Norden, who moves up into third place. Sasha Norden, who's currently 7th in the Drivers' Championship, are sliding around the corner. The drivers searching for as much traction as they can find. There is Alex Ryman in the number 47 car for S1 Racing. He's in 7th place. So 24 minutes and 10 seconds of this race remaining, plus the obligatory 1 lap. It is Dirk Schouten who leads the way ahead of Benjamin Pack. Sasha Norden really enjoying these conditions at the moment. Number 21 JW Race Service car in that third place ahead of Niels Langeveld. Keep an eye on Sam Yongyan in the background. The green and black car in towards turn 4, under braking behind Niels Langeveld. There's a gap on the inside of Niels Langeveld, but Langeveld has that quicker line around the corner. Sasha, the 65 car of Sam Yongyan, beg your pardon, finally pulling alongside. The two cars running absolutely side by side. Niels Langeveld just giving him a bit of a squeeze, and Yongyan having to back out of it. So Niels Langeveld just holding onto that position, but Sam Yongyan looking very rapid indeed. He's number 10 versus number 65. Niels Langeveld in 4th place. Sam Yongyan in 5th place. And Yongyan appears to have better traction at the moment, but there are still 23 minutes plus 1 lap remaining of this race. Towards turn 10, they come out onto the pit straight once again. There is a bit of rain in the air, but we're hoping it's going to stay dry. Niels Langeveld with the windscreen wiper running out along the pit straight. It's a drag race in towards turn 1. They're heavy braking. Sam Yongyan going to go the long way around in the background. Cobra Powell's ready to jump in if a gap appears. The number 22, Cobra Powell's the rookie championship leader, now getting involved in this battle. To remind you, Yongyan and Powell's are the 2 drivers that are competing for the rookie championship title. Cobra Powell's would dearly love to get past. Look in the background, Draker Janssen after that early spin up into 8th place, already challenging Alex Ryman once again, the star of yesterday's show. Draker Janssen starting to challenge for position. Now it is Sam Yongyan who finds a route alongside Niels Langeveld, but Langeveld has the line into the corner, but he goes deep into the corner. Now Sammy Yongyan has the inside line, and it's Yongyan who comes through. He sweeps through into that 4th place, but Langeveld coming back again. What a fight for 4th place in the background. Cobra Powell's waiting to get involved as well, but it's finally advantage Sam Yongyan after such a battle with Niels Langeveld. Yongyan up into that 4th place. Phenomenal stuff from the number 65 car. So now Sam Yongyan setting out after Sasha Norden up the road. Sasha Norden, who is a couple of seconds up the road from Sam Yongyan, at 2.8 seconds to be precise. Already breaking clear of Cobra Powell's, who now has also found a route past Niels Langeveld. But keep an eye on Draker Janssen, the number 17 car, running alongside the number 10 car. Along the pit straight they come. Draker Janssen just out dragging Niels Langeveld into turn 1, moving up a position. So Draker Janssen up into 6th place despite that earlier moment on the opening lap. Draker Janssen pulling clear of Niels Langeveld now in the number 10 car. Alex Ryman just behind him as well. It's Dirk Schutten who continues to lead the way, but what a fight for the places. We have Benjamin Pack in 2nd place, then Sasha Norden, then Sam Yongyan, and then Cobra Powell's and Draker Janssen having pulled clear of Niels Langeveld. In 8th place is Alex Ryman, Yuri in the back, and Nick Ho rounding out the top 10. This is a challenge for position. Yuri in the back in that 9th place, Nick Ho in 10th place now. So Yuri in the back, another of the drivers mastering these conditions, had a difficult day yesterday. Yuri in the back in 9th place. Pushing forwards, our leading rookie driver is Sam Yongyan, who is in 4th place at the moment. Our leading Pro-Am driver, Yanni Kakea, who is in 11th place overall. 2nd of the Pro-Ams is Sean Grau, and he is in 14th place overall in this race. Great stuff, some real skill being shown by the drivers, none more so than Dirk Schutten. Started from P3 on the grid in the sunshine at the Red Bull Ring. We didn't expect to be saying that today. Breaking clear of Benjamin Pack in 3rd place. Benjamin Pack with Sasha Norden closing in on him, and you get the feeling there's going to be a challenge for position in 2nd place before too long, but Dirk Schutten looking to have this under control. Ali Rockefeller after that spin up into 18th place at the moment, but he is some 23 seconds back from the race leader. Going to be picking up the places as he goes, but a podium position looking to be a little bit out of the question for the number 69 car. There is Sam Yongyan after that great battle. Then it is Cobra Powell's, then Draker Janssen once again on what is becoming a trademark charge here at the Red Bull Ring. The number 17 car up into 6th place. There's 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Looking down at turn 4. There is Sam Yongyan keeping it together in the 4th place, and then Cobra Powell's race leader, Dirk Schutten, clear of Benjamin Pack. Pack now getting closed in by Sasha Norden, then Sam Yongyan, then Cobra Powell's in the 22 car, and then Draker Janssen. That is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is the battle for 4th place that you are witnessing at the moment. The battle for 4th place between Sam Yongyan, Cobra Powell's, and Draker Janssen. Dirk Schuiten looking to have this under control. No such luxury for Benjamin Pack, our pole sitter. He started on pole yesterday, fell back through the pack, got a little bit wide on one of the corners and ended up coming home in 10th place. Now under pressure for that second place because Sasha Norden, man on a mission, alongside, down the pit straight they come, up into turn one, sweeping past, stealing the position away. And Sasha Norden into second place, struggling to get it slowed down into turn one. Drivers have to be careful of track limits despite the slippery conditions. The stewards do take a zero tolerance approach to track limits once this race is underway. Approaching the halfway point of the race, and Benjamin Pack trying to fight back at Sasha Norden. So Sasha Norden in that second place, holding on for all he's worth from Benjamin Pack. Car 92 now trying to come back for that second place. They race absolutely flat out along towards turn 2 and up towards turn 3 they come. Sasha Norden in second place, looks to have it covered off from Benjamin Pack. Race leader around to turn 6 at the moment in dry conditions. It is a corner that's taken in third gear at about 120 kilometers an hour, and then towards turn 7, a corner that's taken 131 kilometers an hour in third gear. Quite a technical part of the circuit to get right. There is second place, Sasha Norden clear of Benjamin Pack, but this fight still rages on for fourth place. Sam Yongyan in green and black car. To remind you, his main championship rival is Cobra Powers, who is behind him, but now Powers and Sasha Norden go spinning. The 21 car getting it all wrong. That looked like it was on turn 10. Yes, it was between turns 9 and 10, but Sasha Norden able to recover fairly quickly, and he will drop back into the clutches of this fight that we're seeing here. I was about to say Draker Janssen continuing his charge forward, so Janssen now challenging Cobra Powers. Let's have another look at this. It was into turn 9 and 10. There's Dirk Schuiten. Nice bit of drifting there from Sasha Norden, but not a quick way of doing it. Of course, it allows Benjamin Pack up into that second place. Looks as though Norden's able to continue without too much drama, but no such issues there is Sam Yongyan in the fourth place. Cobra Powers, Draker Janssen. And Draker Janssen, you can see when he was putting the pressure on for that position for fourth place. This is a replay of what happened earlier. Are we going to go 3 abreast at this moment? Not quite, but Draker Janssen, yes we are. Draker Janssen, audacious look around the outside. Cobra Powers getting past his championship rival in the rookie championship, but Sam Yongyan coming back at him, trying to go the long way round. Draker Janssen getting his nose in as well. Brilliant fighting for fourth place from these drivers, and eventually it was Sam Yongyan who came out in front with Draker Janssen, the big gainer, up into fifth place. Cobra Powers being relegated down one position despite getting his nose in front of Sam Yongyan at that point. So the fight continues. Sam Yongyan with Draker Janssen, the number 17 car. He got his first podium yesterday. A brilliant race from Draker Janssen, who really has found some incredible form here at Red Bull Ring this weekend. Got the pit straight we come once again. Windscreen wipers running, but I don't think it's raining at the moment. It's Sam Yongyan in that fourth place. Draker Janssen just behind him. Cobra Powers, who lost that position because of that manoeuvre a little bit earlier on in the race. So there is our race leader, Dirk Schuiten, 3.7 seconds ahead of Benjamin Pack. Sasha Norden coming back after that spin in third place. Draker Janssen, man on a mission, to the outside of turn 3. The two cars almost making contact. Sam Yongyan moved across as much as he dared to close the door. Side by side in towards turn 4 they come. And it's Sam Yongyan on the outside, but Draker Janssen has the inside line. Yongyan gets it slowed down, but he loses that position. So Draker Janssen coming through, but Sam Yongyan fighting back. The outside became the inside, and now Draker Janssen on the inside line into the corner. What a great battle. Sam Yongyan ducks to the inside once again, steals the position back, and Draker Janssen has to do all that hard work in the background. Cobra Bowers is watching this battle. It is for 4th place. What a phenomenal fight in Porsche Carrera Cup Benelux here at the Red Bull Ring. Once again, advantage Sam Yongyan in that 4th place. Draker Janssen gonna have to do it all again. Cobra Bowers with the bigger picture in mind. Both Sam Yongyan and Cobra Bowers know that they cannot afford to record a non-finish because they are in the hunt for the Rookie Championship. Now the drivers looking for the dry part of the track. We didn't think we were going to see a dry line at all here today, but the drivers now trying to cool the wet weather tyres by trying to find wet parts of the track to cool the tyres down as well. Sam Yongyan in the 4th place. Draker Janssen lining him up once again. Out they go towards turn 3. Draker Janssen having a look to the outside, under braking. Will he duck back to the inside and maybe a little tap from Draker Janssen on Sam Yongyan? We've got just over 12 minutes plus 1 lap remaining of this race. Into the pits is Nick Ho, so clearly some problems there. Looks like a tyre change for Nick Ho. Maybe they're going to try and put some slicks on it. I can't believe they would do that. And Sam Yongyan in the 4th place still. Draker Janssen in 5th place. He had his nose in front briefly, but Sam Yongyan stole it back. Can he hold on for another 11 and a half minutes plus 1 lap? Fastest lap of the race has been Sasha Norden. You can see that on your screen there. So Sasha Norden closing back in on Benjamin Pack. It's about a 7/10 of a second gap between 2nd and 3rd place. This is 4th place though. This has been a battle that has been raging all race long. Sam Yongyan in 4th place. Draker Janssen keeping it nice and tidy. Out of turn 9, into turn 10 they come. Janssen having a look to the inside, out onto the pit straight they come once again. Janssen will pick up something of a slipstream as they head along past the pits in towards turn 1. Jan has this covered off at the moment. In the background, Cobra Bowers has just dropped back a little from this fight. Taking a wide line out of turn 1. Sam Yongyan running very wide indeed. Draker Janssen now sees his opportunity. This will take bravery in these slippery conditions. Flat out along turn 2 they come. Up the hill towards turn 3. Draker Janssen on the outside. Sam Yongyan has the position at the moment under braking. Janssen tucks back into the position behind Yongyan, but now he sees a gap on the inside. Yongyan moves across to try and shut the door. They go past the back marking Nick Ho car. The 2 cars absolutely neck and neck as they head towards turn 4. Just a little bit of rubbing, a lock up from Sam Yongyan. You saw the puff of blue smoke. Yongyan into the gravel trap. He tried to leave the braking as late as he could, but he sees his main championship rival Cobra Bowers go sailing through. Having another look there, you saw the little puff of blue smoke, maybe a little lock-up from Sam Yongyan, and Draker Janssen up into 4th place. And this is significant for the Rookie Championship because it is Cobra Bowers who's found the route past Sam Yongyan as a result of that. 9 3/4 minutes plus 1 lap remaining. It's Dirk Schutten who leads the way, 3.2 seconds clear of Sasha Norden, who clearly has found a route past Benjamin Pack. After that moment, Sasha Norden getting back past the number 92 car, our pole sitter yesterday and today in 3rd place, so still very much in a podium position. So there is Benjamin Pack in that 3rd place. There is our race leader, Dirk Schutten. If the race finished now, he would extend his championship lead over Paul Meijer, who is down in 9th place at the moment. So Paul Meijer would have a bigger gap ahead of him if the race finished now. There is Calais Romampera fighting his way back while we've been looking at that battle for 4th place. Romampera up into 11th place. Now challenging Domas Radonis for position. Radonis in 10th place at the moment. Ahead of them, 2nd in the championship, Paul Meijer. Paul Meijer will want to get every position that he can because at the moment his main championship rival Dirk Schutten is leading this race and is a long way up the road. Here comes Calais Rovampera on Domas Radonis. Once again he comes in towards turn 4, a gap on the inside. Rovampera trying to put his nose into that gap, but covered off by Domas Radonis, the Lithuanian driver who finished in 5th place at Assen just at the last round, now fighting off the 2-time world rally champion. Just ahead of them is Yanni Kakea as well. So Paul Meijer in 8th place. It will be a good point score, but not enough. It will mean that if the race finishes as they are now, Dirk Schutten will extend his championship lead. But look at this, Sasha Norden, after that early spin, closing in on our race leader, Dirk Schutten. 1.3 seconds the last time they crossed the line. We're going to keep an eye on that. So Sasha Norden now just 1.3 seconds, and you can see that has reduced significantly just with each corner. So Dirk Schutten very much with the bigger picture in mind. Sasha Norden coming into this race is some 63.5 points adrift of the championship lead. Sasha Norden closing in, looking for a win. It would be his first win in Porsche Carrera Cup Benelux. Dirk Schutten, our race leader, needs to think about the bigger picture. Sasha Norden closing in on every corner. Up until now, Sasha Norden's best result in the overall race has been a couple of 4th places. That was at Spa and Zandvoort this year. He has never stood on the top step of the podium for the overall race. Now he sees the opportunity for a potential first ever win in Porsche Carrera Cup Benelux. He's got 6.5 minutes plus 1 lap to get past the yellow and orange car. Dirk Schutten, the driver with the very vocal fan club, will now have his mirrors full of the Dutch driver Sasha Norden. You can see the gap, it has closed down significantly. Just over 6.25 minutes remaining plus 1 lap. This is for the race lead. A gap on the inside. Sasha Norden alongside Dirk Schutten. Along the pit straight they come. In towards turn 1. Dirk Schutten will have the wider line, but Sasha Norden has the job done before they even reach the braking zone. It's car 21, Sasha Norden, who takes the lead of the race. Dirk Schutten will be thinking of the bigger picture. Knows he needs these points. 2nd place will see him still extend his championship significantly over Paul Meijer, who's currently in 7th place. But race leader down into 2nd place. Sasha Norden is your new race leader, last year's Pro-Am champion, and it was him who got in front of Dirk Schutten along the pit straight in towards turn 1. It was a drag race under braking into turn 1. Sasha Norden taking the lead of the race. Draker Janssen, another of the Chargers here this weekend, under 4th place at the moment. Benjamin Pack in that 3rd place as Walters Verdris, and it looks like slick tyres going on to the 1-2-1 car. So many of the drivers, maybe those that are a little bit further back, rolling the dice with just 5 minutes plus 1 lap remaining of this race. Sam Yongyan in recovered after that moment a little bit earlier on, fighting back through the pack, but Sam Yongyan, having had a fairly difficult time, is down in 17th place, so that is a bit of a disaster as far as his rookie championship challenge goes, because Cobra Powers is up in 5th place at the moment. Here comes our race leader, now getting ready to lap Sam Yongyan, the driver who is looking like a possibility for a podium, and you wonder whether Sam Yongyan has got issues with his brakes. You saw that lock-up into turn 1, and it may be that he's having problems getting the car slowed down. Maybe it's just more than traction, and maybe there's some other issues going on, but Sam Yongyan is not going to score well in this race because we only have 4 minutes plus 1 lap remaining. Our race leader is Sasha Norden, who has already opened up a 2-second gap over Dirk Schutten. And Robin Pera, having spun to the back of the pack, is already up into 7th place. What a phenomenal drive. Car number 69 is relegated Paul Meijer a position, and Paul Meijer will be aware that will be valuable points that will be slipping away. Robin Pera has taken an awful lot out of those tyres. You can see him drifting into the corner. Drivers on the wet weather tyres will be looking for the damp patches to try and keep those tyres cool. And any who are on slick tyres, I should think, will be lively in these conditions. 3 minutes and 20 seconds plus 1 lap remaining. Ale Robert Pera in 7th place, ahead of Paul Meijer. Up the road is Jurien de Back. And de Back is some 2 seconds ahead of Calais Robert. Sasha Norden continuing to stretch his legs over Dirk Schutter, taking a very wide line out of the corner. Dirk Schutter in second place, Benjamin Pack the last of the podium positions. Less than 3 minutes plus 1 lap remaining. Sasha Norden for JW Race Service, leading the way, looking for his first ever win in Porsche Carrera Cup Benelux. With conditions like this though, nothing is guaranteed until the checkered flag falls. He's got to hold it together for another 2.5 minutes plus 1 lap. There's Dirk Schutter just getting past Sam Yongyan. Yongyan, the back marking car in 16th place. Looking down from turn 3 once again, our race leader first, second, the back marking Yongyan. In third place in the backpack, you saw Benjamin Pack. Is Draker Janssen, who's in fourth place, who's our leading rookie. Second in the rookie race is Cobra Powell's ahead of Jurien de Back. That's 1, 2, 3 in the rookies. Our leading pro-am driver Yannick Kakea in 10th place overall. And he is ahead of second in pro-am Super. He's 13th overall in this race. Third in the rookies, Ziad Giris, and he's in 15th place overall. We're into the last minutes and 3/4 plus 1 lap. Sasha Norden looking for the damp patches to keep those tyres cool. They will have had a lot of a beating in these conditions. With the track drying out, suddenly the wet weather tyres will start falling apart, and you can see Dirk Schutter clearly struggling for pace now, because the back marking Sam Yongyan trying to retake and get back onto the lead lap. Well, he's not going to catch this car, I don't think, not in the next minute and 20 seconds, but certainly looking to get back in front of Dirk Schutter. Dirk Schutter does not need to be getting into a battle with Sam Yongyan, because Yongyan is that lap down. In the background you can see Benjamin Pack also searching for the wet parts of the circuit to try and cool those wet weather tyres. There is Sam Yongyan, the back marking car. There is Dirk Schutter, the driver who started on the second row of the grid and jumped into the lead, led for much of this race. And then Sasha Norden, who had that moment on the opening section of the race, coming through to take the lead of the race. There's Jurien de Back in 6th place, under pressure from Calais Robert. Paul Meijer there as well. Meijer will want every point he can get out of this race. He will probably need to throw caution to the wind as he tries to get past Jurien de Back as well. But Robert up into 6th place as he gets his nose in front of car number 4. Paul Meijer there as well as Domas Redleris also involved in this battle. All these cars are on the same lap. Jurien de Back coming back into that 6th place. So Calais Robert unable to make it stick. We've taken an awful lot out of the tyres with his comeback through the pack. The clock is about to strike 0, so it's about a lap and a half left to this race. Paul Meijer has a look to the outside of Calais Robert, can't make it stick. And now Robert to the inside of Jurien de Back, finally stealing that position away. But great drive from Jurien de Back. In 6th place now, down to 7. Paul Meijer there as well. Jonas Radounis after that earlier moment, now at the back of that queue as well. So our race leader coming round to start what will be his final lap of the race. Our race leader is Sasha Norden. He's currently heading out along the pit straight. In 2nd place, it's Dirk Schutter, still clear of Benjamin Pack, so still a good points haul. And that man there, car number 7, Paul Meijer in 8th place. Paul Meijer will be very eager to get past Jurien de Back, because that will be valuable points. Jurien de Back in that 7th place. E7 offers 9 points, E8 offers 8 points, so it will be an extra point that Paul Meijer would be able to pick up if he could get past Jurien de Back. There is Dirk Schutter in 2nd place. He's been caught by Benjamin Pack. You do get the feeling that Dirk Schutter's tyres may well have cried enough. And Sam Yongyan has been able to unlap himself from Dirk Schutter. But coming up behind Dirk Schutter is Benjamin Pack. Is Benjamin Pack going to make a challenge for 2nd place in this final lap of the race? There's your race leader heading into turns 6 and 7 for the very last time. Dirk Schutter in 2nd place. He looks to have Benjamin Pack covered off at the moment. But Pack will know that Dirk Schutter will not want to take any risks with his championship lead in towards turn 9 for the very last time. Sasha Norden can almost sense the end of this race. He's into turn 9 now. Then it's just one more corner. It's gonna be a first ever race win for Sasha Norden in Porsche Carrera Cup Benelux here at the Red Bull Ring. Sasha Norden conquering the conditions, bringing it home, and it's Dirk Schuten who holds off Benjamin Pack just at the line to take second place. Benjamin Pack in third place.
Alright, race 2, and we got a very deserved number 2. Very happy to finish in second here. It was extremely difficult. Conditions were so tough because the track was drying and we started on wet tires. But yeah, our pressures were way too high and the car was just undrivable. But we managed to make the most of it, and we're having really good points for the championship, which is the most important thing for me. Very happy to finish in P2 and very happy that my friend Sasha Norden, he finished in first. His first win, so mega job by him. In 3 weeks time we are off to Zolder. Really looking forward to finish the championship there, take the big trophy home. Thank you all for the mega support throughout the weekend and throughout my whole racing season. It's just unbelievable to watch, so thank you very much.